Hi YouTube! Thank you for clicking on my channel, Leonora Loves Nursing, and today's video we are going to be talking about my NCLEX story. If you are interested in hearing on my NCLEX story, please keep on watching. Alright, so I have two NCLEX stories to talk about. I'm going to make this in less than 5 minutes. So the first thing I want to tell you is about my LPN, my PN, or practical nursing NCLEX story versus my RN NCLEX. So for my LPN, of course, it was my first time taking my NCLEX. The things that I studied with exam cram, PN, and Saunders. Those are the only two books, and to me, those are the best books ever. I will put the link below where you can purchase those books, either on Amazon or wherever I can find the link. Exam cram PM is harder than Saunders. My teacher told me to start off with Saunders, and once you're starting to get those questions right, hop on to exam cram. Exam cram is amazing, especially that cram sheet that they have in the front of the book. Oh my gosh, amazing, 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 amazing. But I can tell you, I felt like the NCLEX was geared more towards Saunders, but that's my opinion. It is very important that you do not study with 10 different books. Please stick to the minimum of 2 books. Please stick to the minimum of 2 books and study. It's important, guys, that you, as soon as you graduate, if you graduate in January, do not take your tests no later than March. Okay, for me, I have bad anxiety. Let's say, I don't remember when, but I know I graduated in January. I took my test at the end of January. I was not playing. I think I was the second person in my class to take my test. Don't know it by now. It's not that you're not going to know it. Just take it to see where you stand. Okay, so the morning of my NCLEX, if I can remember, I took my test at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I got 85 questions. You know, there's an option, like when you're taking your NCLEX, you can choose to hide the timer and the number of questions. That can also lessen your anxiety. I did that, and before I know it, I was done. I did the NCLEX, the Pearson trick, and I got the good pop-up, and then the next day I found out through the Florida Board of Nursing that I was a LPN. Woo! So let's skip another year. I took my registered nursing NCLEX, and again I did the same thing: Saunders exam cram, Saunders exam cram, Saunders exam cram. But for me, I was so tired of studying and going through the whole, going through LPN school, working as an LPN, on the floor, working as I wasn't in an office position, working with patients, going through RN program. I was like, listen, let's just get this test done and over with. Like I said, I could have graduated. I think I graduated in August, and I took my test like the end of August. I sat there. Honestly, I had so much anxiety, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm so, like, if I don't know this information by now, Leonora, hey, I was just so anxious to take that test. So I sat there, and I hid the questions, and I also hid the timer, and I got 75 questions. I passed my LPN on the first try, passed my RN on the first try, guys. One tip I can tell you, and this really helped me a lot, is when you're taking your NCLEX, do not think about it as a nurse with 10, 15, 8, 6 patients. That patient is your only patient. Always remember that. If it's anything that you get from this video, that patient that NCLEX is asking you, it's your only patient. So think about them being your only patient. Don't think about Susie that's going through cardiac arrest, in room 650. Don't think about that. Think about just one patient that you have, and that will definitely help you. That's pretty much my NCLEX story. Please, guys, if you graduate, take your test in that month. Please do not wait. Waiting is not good. Study using exam cram and Saunders, and also always think about that's that one patient. You only have one patient, and that person is your priority. Unless they ask you a question with other patients, like, who would you see first? That's the only time. But any other question, you only have one patient in NCLEX world. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, please email me Leonora, Leonora loves nursing @gmail.com, or shoot me an inbox on YouTube, or shoot me a comment down below, and either me or someone else who has gone through NCLEX will answer your questions. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.